Hi, welcome back to our European adventure, when we travel further south into beautiful sunshine and warm weather. Bring it on.
It's been a long, hard season. I'm feeling weary to my bones. I guess that's my reason. I've packed my bags and now I'm gone. Somewhere between the sun and the deep blue sea, that's where you find me. Tan and red, flat out on a beach bed, that's where you find me. Working on my fishing skills in a little boat that I'll rent. Ain't got nothing but time to kill. No vacation's been more heaven sent. Somewhere between the sun.
Azay-sur-Thouet, région Nouvelle Aquitaine.
Tan and red, flat out on a beach bed. Somewhere between the sun and the deep blue sea. My feet in the sand, green umbrella drink in my hand. That's where you find between the sun and the deep blue sea. That's where you find tan and red, flat out on a beach bed. Somewhere between the sun and the deep blue sea. That's where you find my feet in the sand, green umbrella drink in my hand. If you must, oh, if you need me, between the sun and the deep blue sea.
I went and looked and all the spaces were available. Should I drive right round? If you drive in there. It looks like it's got a... Well, that's us parked up. It's 2:30 and we are parked up for the night or the afternoon. Sun's behind the cloud at the minute, but I'm sure it'll come out. There's not another soul here, just us pitched up there. It's a lovely little place. We've got the picnic tables, electric's free, comes with the price of the pitch, which I think is about €14. Charlie, he's loving having a good old wander around, isn't you, Baba? Hey, he's out exploring. Are you out exploring? Are you? Are you exploring, my Charlie? My Charlie. What is it? Are you all excited? Are you all excited? Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Where's your daddy gone? Where's daddy gone? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? You'll see he's got a black box on his collar. We don't keep it on all the time, but when we arrive somewhere new, we're about to pull up somewhere, it's one of those collars that it squirts water if he barks, because I'm afraid he is a little bit yap, 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 yap. And he's still only 1 year old. We're trying to get him out of it. That collar seems to work in the fact that when he's had it on for a little while, he'll go, oof, oof, but he'll not go, wah, 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 wah. So he's, sorry, my camera's all over the place here. So yeah, it seems to be working. Doesn't it, my Charlie boy? It does. It seems to be working. Yes, it does. It's just that if you pull up a campsite or the ferry or the shuttle or something like that, somebody comes to your window to talk to you, he goes, rah, 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 and you cannot hear yourself think. So we thought we can't have that. So we tried the collar that just buzzes. It didn't really work for him. The one that sprays water does it once, and then after that he's much quieter. So fingers crossed it works. Because what we find is when we take it off of him, for ages after that, he's quiet. He'll grumble or bark a little bit, but he doesn't go mad because he thinks he's still wearing it, So yeah, so here we are, just sat here, chilling. It's lovely and quiet. Oh, Charlie. Oh, my Charlie. Charlie, is that good? Do you like your back getting scratched? So do you like the stopover? It's got lots of grass for you. You're on your big lead, so you'll be able to run about all to your heart's content. You're just admiring it at the minute, are you? Eh? Oh, he's a lovely boy. Mummy's baby. Your mummy and daddy's baby. Spoiled dog. Is Charlie happy? Charlie's happy now, sitting in. When your daddy comes back, he'll chase you off with that chair. Eh? He'll chase you off with that chair, Charlie. Turn your back on me, why don't you, cheeky boy? You waiting for daddy? Is your daddy gone? He's just going for a wander round. I'll follow him in a minute. I was just getting some bits ready in the van. Okay, so we're parked here. I'm just going to take you a little wander around as to where we are parked. As I say, it's a small Aire, and we are the only ones parked here at the minute. We have noticed, though, it's usually a little bit later in the day when they start to fill up a bit. So I'm just going to show you this building here. It's the facilities block. Not been over yet myself, so we'll pop in and see what it's like. Stephen says not to go in this first toilet, so I'm going to show you why not. It's one of them. Aim and fire. Not for us. There's Charlie over there watching us. You can see him over there. Okay, so we'll try the other ones. There we go. Nice and clean toilet. Not bad at all. It smells really lovely. The thing about all the Aires is you have to provide your own toilet roll. So what's this? This is the ladies. Ladies' sinks. Washing. I think there's just possibly one shower. This one. Yeah, one shower, I think. Yeah. Just shower. That's about it, really. That's all it is. But if you don't have a shower in your van, it does the purpose. In here we've got hot and cold water for doing dishes and things like that. And then here there's a bit of a notice board with lots of little specialty things and stuff like that about places that are around. So things to do with too much sun, drink water, getting cramps, temperature, things to do. It's just emergency stuff. Telephone numbers. There's a map of the area. So let's have a look. So we're here, down here. Just try. We've come all the way from through here, all the way down this way today, and I'm not sure what's around here. Maybe more of the same. Oh, there's another shower, and there's more. Oh, the gents' sinks. Not sure what that is. And there's what's that? Visitors. It's visitors. Oh, it's locked. So that's a boot wash down there. I think these are all locked. I don't know what they're for. Yeah, they're all locked. Bearing in mind we are a little bit out of season because we are now into September. So it looks like there's playing fields over there. I can hear children in the background. It looks like there's a school over that direction. Just walking over here because I see this weeping willow over here. And usually when there's a weeping willow, there's quite often water. So I'm just going to have a look. And I was right, look. There we go. A little lake down there. Very pretty. The only problem with that is you get midges and mosquitoes at night. We found that from our stop last night. It was beautiful up till about, I don't know, 6:30, 7 o'clock at night. We went out and if we hadn't walked fast, we'd get eaten alive. Yeah. So we walked back to Stephen and Charlie. It's just so quiet, it's lovely. It's nice when you've had a busy day driving through the town, walking through the town, sort of concentrating on all the traffic and everything, just to come and chill. Hello, Charlie Wally. You getting a cuddle from your daddy? You getting a cuddle from your daddy? Charlie, what you doing? Decided to destroy his toy, look. You can pull that apart, little monster. I tried to go and get it, you'll run away with it, which is... What a naughty boy, Charlie. Just waiting for Stephen. And we're just going to have a little walk out of the Aire. Just by the Beside here we've got people playing French pool or pétanque. So we just had a walk outside. Lovely little village. A very, very quiet little spot. That's what we like because it's very French. It's not one of your like touristy places. Yeah, I've seen this a few times. That's a boulangerie, or boulangerie, where you can get a baguette out of the vending machine. I knew this village was my kind of place. Look at that. Chocolaterie, patisserie and biscuiterie. First on the left. Unfortunately, gauche means left and droit is right.
Bibliothèque.
Uh-huh. Really old little village. Look at this building. Just listening because somebody's playing in the background. Can you hear it? It's really sweet. Ah, they must be having a wee party. This village, Stephen. So it's Azay-sur-Thouet. See the name of it over there?
What?
Azay-sur-Thouet is how it, oh yeah, Thouet, that's how it's pronounced.
Azay-sur-Thouet.
It's a campsite, yeah. I just love all these buildings with the shutters though, Stephen. They're just really nice. Look at this. Free poo bags. Patisserie, chocolat. Oh, look, it closes at Fermi.
Good today.
It's open till 7, so maybe it's opened. Wow, look at this. Oh, what a beautiful little place. Oh my goodness me. Bonjour. Cute. Stephen's waiting on me coming out of the shop with my goodies. Yeah. Little memorial beside the church. An old looking door, isn't it, Stephen? Oh. Nice little village and the happy pizza van. Look, Stephen. It's not open at the moment, but it's a specialist Portuguese restaurant by the looks of it, Stephen. The school sign. There's people playing pétanque. And that's us back at the Aire. That's a superb little place. As I say, I don't know what I said, but the lady in the chocolate shop didn't speak one word of English. I know that sounds a bit mad. I love that because it's so local. It's so not your sort of touristy place. And I had to do my best French and my waving my hands about. And we've got a neighbour.
You're going to call?
Charlie. Breakfast for Stephen this morning. And pain au chocolat for me.
Well, good morning, folks. We're still here on a camping car Aire, which is Azur.
Azay-sur-Thouet.
Thouet. And we're going to where?
We're going to
We're going to try a campsite, French campsite.
Camping Le Caderet.
Camping Le Caderet.
Yeah, it's on the seafront.
And that's about 2 hours 2 hours away. And it's right on the coast.
A place called Fora. Fora?
Yeah.
Fouras.
We've woken up to some glorious sunshine this morning.
Beautiful.
And it's supposed to get up to 30, 31 degrees today. So hopefully that will continue as we venture south. So we're going to stay here. We're going to leave about 12 o'clock-ish,
Yeah.
or just before 12. We're going to fill up with water, empty our waste into the toilet, and then head down to the coast.
And we're not going to take any motorways again.
No, we're all just going to do all the national roads.
No.
The D roads, yeah. So we'll pick you up when we're on the road. Speak to you later.
See you later. So just taking Charlie for a little walk around the site before we pack to go. Still, as in 2 other vans on site at the minute. Oh, I keep saying on site, it's a little Aire. One's left already. I have to say, it's been the most peaceful night. Absolutely so peaceful. It's been really nice. You get up in the morning, it's so peaceful and quiet that you sort of can't get going. It's just like Stephen's potted around, sort of cleaning around the outside of the van. I've potted around cleaning inside, but the doors are open, the sun's shining. Doesn't feel like work. It's been really nice. So I'm just having a walk down here, as I say, just to let Charlie stretch his legs again before we go. I love these. I mean, it's really sad for those who've got dogs. Everywhere we're going at the minute, we're finding these poo bins, but they've all got free poo bags in them. I think it's really good. Right, over here, Charlie, because I've been told that you can see the river from down here. Yeah, you going to go and see the river? Hey, Daddy did say you've not to go in. Oh, you can hear it. Charlie, you got your legs stuck. So this is nice. This is nice, Charlie. This is lovely. I love it. As I said, this is just on the campsite. Not a campsite in here. I can't get used to this French malarkey in here. It's not a campsite, it's not manned, there's nobody here sort of watching over everything. It's really nice. And there's just Charlie having a little sniff around. Here, Charlie boy. And it's just sort of, well, that, we don't know what that building is. It's next door. This is the entrance. You get little picnic tables. Water's just here. And we just parked up there. There we are. So it's lovely. These camping car parks. It's like the village gives up a little bit of its land for the motorhomes to come in and have a safe, quiet place to park that's not going to interfere with the village, which I think is a really good idea. Okay, Charlie, let's get back and get going.
Please drive to highlighted route.
Come on now and take my hand. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna